Hello everyone, and welcome back to A Beautiful Mess. We're actually at a different house this time. I just wanted to share this thought with you before we get started. Before you judge someone, walk a mile in their shoes. You never know what challenges they have faced, what battles they have fought, and what burdens they carry. And I wanted to share this with you because I know for some it can be hard to understand how someone can live in the conditions you see in my videos. But I would just challenge you to be a little bit more empathetic and understanding, as we really don't know what any person has been through. So here is a sneak peek at what's coming up in this video. And I'll be sharing the story of the woman who lives here kind of throughout the video today. So let's take a closer look at what we've got here. Part of the challenge was finding a place for all of the food that you see here. There were a lot of vitamins and cleaners and all sorts of things on this counter. But also, one of the biggest goals we had was getting this treadmill to a spot in the living room where she could actually use it while she was watching TV. That was one of the main things that she wanted to get out of this. So the woman who lives here, her name is Jill. Not her real name, but that's what we're going to call her. And she lives here with her two dogs, Dolly and Katie. One of them I will introduce you to here in just a minute because you'll see her a lot in this video. So this is Katie. Katie's 14 years old and she's deaf and pretty much blind, or she's going blind. And she's practically the star of this video. I didn't even realize how much she was following me around until I watched the footage back. It was kind of funny, but she was a sweetheart. Okay, time to get to work. You'll notice I'm not here alone this time. This is my friend Alexis, and we actually became friends this day because she is the one who told me about Jill and the situation she's in and wanted to help her and offered to come help me when I came to clean the apartment. So it was kind of fun to have somebody there cleaning with me. So we had a lot of food to sort through and threw away a lot because it was expired, but shockingly, she actually had a lot of room in these cupboards. We still stocked them pretty full though, as you can see. This is a totally different cupboard, so I'm just taking everything out and sorting through it, cleaning it, and putting it back. I have to show you this pretty impressive stockpile of candy. I I think she's a little bit of a sugarholic. She also had a lot of treats for her dogs. Don't you wish you could actually go this fast in real life? It'd be so nice. This is even more candy that I pulled out. So here is the kitchen all cleaned up. And then some before and afters. Now for the living room. And I also wanted to remind you to subscribe to the channel and like this video so you can help me grow this so I can help more people. So this is a totally different day. I had to come back the next week to finish up the living room, and I am alone this day. So this is just the front walkway that I need to clean up first to kind of create a clean space to put stuff. You're going to see a lot of sweeping and mopping in this video, and I love, love, love my squeegee for both sweeping and mopping. And if you guys want a squeegee yourself, it will be in the link below. And for some reason, my links are not clickable for Amazon, but you can copy and paste them. So if you use that link to get any of those products, I do make a small commission from that. So I would appreciate it if you wanted to buy any cleaning products, if you'd use those links. So as I'm cleaning and organizing here, I am just going to tell you a little bit about Jill and this situation. She moved to this apartment about a year ago after being in a nursing home for about 3 years. And the reason she was in a nursing home is because she got pneumonia and was too weak to go home, and her mom happened to be in a nursing home as well, and she decided to just go to the same nursing home that her mom was at. And shortly after she got to the nursing home, her dad passed away, so she wanted to stay there with her mom to help her through the grieving process and just be there with her. So anyway, and then her mom passed away about a year ago, which is why she moved out of the nursing home and into this apartment. And between working at a grocery store and moving, she just hasn't had a whole lot of time to sit down and organize everything. So that's kind of why it's a bit of a chaotic mess right now, but we're helping her get things in order here. Here's some more satisfying sweeping and mopping, and a lot of Katie. She was so funny. Swept and mopped a section at a time so that we had some clean space to move stuff, and then in the end I did one big final sweep and mop. So I'm just trying to kind of sort and organize these things for her to go through later. There were a lot of boxes that came with her from the nursing home that she just hasn't gotten to yet. So I had to sort out some bathroom products, and there were a lot of medications and things and a lot of paperwork. I kind of feel bad about the amount of paperwork she's got to go through. There was a lot of mail, unopened mail and such. So anyway, just trying to get it into a little bit better order for her. Oh, don't you love this? I love an empty floor space that I can sweep and mop. So satisfying. Oh, and apparently she has a whole other room full of stuff that she inherited from her parents after they passed away that we didn't even get to. But I may go back at some point to help her try to sort through that and organize it. Almost another empty floor space to mop. So exciting. And the stuff you see there on the left is actually dog urine. It's, she has a pee pad for her dogs for when she goes to work, but sometimes they don't quite make it there. So there was some dog feces and urine on this floor that I needed to clean up. But again, no judgment, guys. I mean, what else is she supposed to do when she's at work all day and lives alone? And these dogs are like family to her, which if you've had a dog, you understand. So I'm trying out this power paste, and Scour Daddy makes this, and I love it. And I used to only ever use the Scour Daddies, but I'm loving the Scrub Mommy because I like the softer side to wipe things up with. And here we go, one last final sweep and mop. I think Katie passes through this scene like 20 times. Anybody want to count? I finally just had to pick her up and carry her off. We finally have a clean space to move this treadmill for her. Now time for the after footage. Here's all that medication that I organized for her. Now the before and afters. Thank you guys so much for watching. And remember to subscribe and like this video if you're already subscribed. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.